Welcome along to the Daily Diaries. It's Crystal here. Welcome if you haven't been here before, and welcome back if you are a returning friend. It is great that you're here. That noise you can hear is my cavoodle, Billy Boy Girl. He is currently attacking a towel. So there's that. Okay, let's move into this video. Today we are playing with the very fascinating palette that is from the indie brand Unearthly Cosmetics, the Lore Palette. And Billy, oh my God. And I've been waiting for quite some time for this to arrive. It took forever to get here. Obviously, I'm in Australia and the brand Unearthly Cosmetics is in America. And also, for some reason, and it happened with the last palette I got from them as well, it just hung out in Melbourne for a week. I don't know why. Melbourne is like an 8-hour drive from here. I could have gone and got it and come back. Anyways, this is the palette we're gonna look at. I'm gonna get some swatches up. We're gonna create a look with it. And without any further ado, let's dive in. Okay, now that we are zoomed in, we can get started. Actually, I'm just gonna chuck my hair out of the way. I just washed it, so it's a bit unruly. Okay, I am zoomed in and now we can get started. I might even zoom you in just a tad further. Oh, hello. First up, what I want to do is dive in with this shade here called Centaur. Love a good Centaur. I grew up reading the Narnia books and there's all sorts of wonderful things like centaurs in those books. I love this orange shade. I'm just using a little Odin's Eye brush. I've really come to love this brush. I got it in the Odin's Eye mystery box and I've been using it a lot ever since. I just like the size of it. It's great, perfect for my eye shape. Alrighty, so this orange is going on the inner portion of the eye and bring it sort of just over halfway. And I'm bringing that higher than my crease because otherwise you won't see it because of the hood on my eye. I'm going to give that a blend out with my Sigma Precision Firm blender brush, nothing on it. Great orange, great pigment. I like the formula of the Unearthly Cosmetics mattes a lot. So far, this is my second palette from them. If you haven't seen my leather and lace video, definitely check that one out for more of a neutral but better palette, I would call that. Now I'm going to take my Shadow Guard and pick up the shade Cerberus. I assume that's what it's called, Cerberus? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Trying to line that up with my edge of my nose. I'm not worried about that bit because I am gonna bring that color down anyway. So poor Billy is traumatized because he's back in his bloody cone. So he was desexed and had his rear dew claws removed a while back. And for some reason, we think it's because he had allergies. He's opened up the wound again. So I had to take him for an emergency vet visit. And now he's got his cone back on. He's on antibiotics. He hates that damn cone and I don't blame him. I think that's on a slightly higher angle, isn't it? Hardest part is always getting that angle right, to be honest. There we go. That'd be a bit better. And I'm just bringing that sort of down along the lid a little, near the lash line. And we don't need perfection here because there's going to be shimmers over the top. I really enjoy using this Shadow Guard. I find it really helpful. It's also good if you're using eyeshadow that gets fallout and you just hold it under your eye to stop that from happening. Okay, see, I feel like this is a testament to how you don't need 30,000 brushes. I'm gonna use this exact same brush, just cleaned off, and I'm gonna dip into the burgundy shade here called Minotaur, or Minotaur, whichever way you like to say it. And this one's going on this outer patch. Using the same Sigma Precision blender with no product. I've actually got a big weekend of theatre ahead of me. So tonight I'm going to see a musical called Kiss Me Kate, which my friend that I did Hello Dolly with is in. So I'm going with a bunch of friends that we all were in the last show together. So that'll be nice. And then tomorrow I'm going to see a show by the same group that did the last show. So yeah, and that is a show called Nonsense, which I don't really know a lot about. So that'll be interesting. Now taking my little Refa bullet brush and dipping into that black shade again. I am tapping my brush off. Just joining that up. And same goes. Now I'm really torn as to what I want to do on the lid space as my shimmer because there are so many that would look amazing. Right, I think I'm gonna go for the teal. Why not? Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna go in with my Pat McGrath Labs. I always forget the name of this thing. Intensifies Artistry Wand. Over the center. And picking up the shade Basilisk. Just with my finger. Popping that in the middle. Actually, I'm just putting it everywhere. I am enjoying that though. And repeat. Okay. I don't want it to be as intense in the corner as it is in the middle of the eyelid. Okay. And I'm sort of bringing that out a bit on the angle to meet that black. Sorta, kinda. Curious to see what happens if I apply it with a wet finger. It's even more stunning. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my lighting today. It's whack. And I'm gonna go in with that paler orange now, just on my Sigma brush. And just bring that up here. Oh yeah. I do want to run that same burgundy color under my eye, and I'm just going to use my Sigma brush again because I don't want it to be tight. I want it to be a little blown out. Sweet. First of all, I'm gonna pick up the shade Griffin on my finger, and that is going in the, oh, that's so nice, actually. I think I'm just gonna stick with that under the eye. It's so beautiful. I was gonna use the green as well, but nah. When something's working, you roll with it. That's so nice. All right, and for the inner corner, we're gonna go in with the shade Serpent. Oh yeah, that's got a gold glitter to it. That has more of a base than I thought to it as well, actually. It's like Grand Central Station outside my house right now. It's so busy. I don't know why. I just live in suburbia, but yeah, busy. And then having cleaned off that Sigma, just taking that in and trying to blend everything together a little bit more. Apologies if things look a little different. I had to actually delete some stuff from my memory card because it was chockers. So that is how the eyes are looking. Now I want to get some eyeliner on and just clean things up a bit. I think for eyeliner today, I'm going to try out this e.l.f. Liquid Eyeliner H2O Proof Eyeliner Pen. I haven't used it yet, so we'll see how good it is. It's just black. Wow, this is good. I don't really use e.l.f. products, but I'm impressed with this eyeliner. Wow, what color is my face right now? I think it's because the light's shifted outside. Holy heck, that's bizarro. I'll just do the other eye and get back to you. Okay, so the black liner is on. That one cost me about 15 bucks Australian. I thought e.l.f. was really cheap, but that's actually not that cheap. It's still cheaper than what I would buy from Mecca though. So, and I'm honestly really impressed with that so far. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna wear. So far, so good. Now, down the bottom, I think I really want to add some of my Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame eyeliner because I think that color is going to look beautiful with this look. And it also just always makes my eyes pop. So it's such a beautiful eyeliner. That's the shade. I love it. I'm placing that along the bottom lash line. And then I'll probably just smudge her out with my finger. Beautiful. And I am actually going to use that to tightline my upper lashes as well. Because it just makes the green in my eyes stand out a lot more. And just to add a little something, something, I'm taking my Adept Cosmetics liquid eyeliner from the Collective collection. This one is Sector 001. I have been obsessed with using these in this exact way. Oh, that's sick. Wow. I really do love these eyeliners. I think they're amazing. It's just a way to take a look to the next level, you know? I do have to let them dry because otherwise they smudge. But once they're set, they don't move at all. All right, and do I want to put anything on my inner rim? Of course I do. I'm taking my Nars, oh, it's wearing off, High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in Sunset Boulevard, I think it is. It's a metallic gold. I love this pencil. You've seen it before if you're a veteran on my channel. Oh, the bloody inside keeps falling out of it, which is really annoying, but you know, just pop her back in and then we're good to go. I think I do need to sharpen it though. I'm just gonna pop some mascara on. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, mascara on, and I just realized that I have been filming this entire video on the wrong setting. So I'm really hoping that this is usable and I don't have to throw it all out and do it again. But anyways, that is what the eyes look like. And I already have some MCO Beauty Highlight and Glow Beauty Wand Bronze Glow on my cheeks, but I'm gonna go in with one of my Melt Cosmetics products. It'll be my Sundown Cream Blush Light. And just using a dual fiber brush to apply that. Oh, love the glow. It's so beautiful. So this just has that beautiful golden golden glow to it. I definitely have something in my eye and I don't know what it is. But it's very irritating. So if you think I'm trying to pick you up because I'm winking at you, I'm actually not. Although maybe I am, I don't know. But I have something in my eye. Maybe I'm just getting a bit sassy. Oh, that's so pretty. And because there's a particular lipstick that I really want to use today, which is my new current favorite lipstick, and it's quite deep, I think I need to add just a little bit more color to the cheeks, which I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna try, first of all, using my, I really want my Charlotte Tilbury. Hold that thought, I'm gonna go get it. Okay, I am back with my blush, and I've also just popped some earrings in for funsies. So I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Walk of No Shame with my Sigma Chisel Cheek brush. I just like to swirl the colors together and tap it off on the edge because it's very pigmented on my fair skin. I just want that in that little apple. In the apple. Oops. She went hard. Okay, and I've just wiped off that brush a bit so I can blend that through. Now, as far as the highlight goes, I'm just going to take the inside of that blush and just use my brush on the very inside bit and use the inside as my highlight. I'd like to get this in another shade actually, this blush. But some of them are very pale, or they look very pale anyway. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Now finally, I'm so excited, we're gonna use my favorite new lipstick. First of all, I'm gonna pop on some lip liner. This is the Pat McGrath Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in Living Legend. These lip liners are so good. They're not cheap though. This one actually came in a pack because I bought the, what was it, Flesh 5 or something pack in little minis where it came with a lipstick and a lip gloss. I almost put that on. I think this will work. I didn't even try. Yeah, this will work. Oh, also there's that trend going around at the moment where you don't actually follow the shape of your Cupid's bow. If you want your lips to look better, you just kind of do like an oval shape. Did I say if you want your lips to look better or bigger? I meant bigger. But yeah, I haven't tried it because I actually quite like my lip shape. Also, I know this looks disgusting right now. And it's because I forgot how unblendy the lip liner is. It's basically like tattooing your lips with lip liner. All right, now the lipstick I want to put on is the Bare Minerals. There's literally no way I'm reading that writing, it's tiny, but it's a Bare Minerals moisturizing lipstick and the shade is Awareness. And it is my new favorite lipstick. I love it. It's so hydrating and I can't believe how long it stays on for. When I first put it on, I thought, oh, this will be gone in like an hour. And it was still there like hours later. I was very impressed. Let's zoom you out. Okay, that is the finished look using the Lore Palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. Now I'm gonna chuck some swatches up for you so you can take a closer look. The swatches and the look, let's just recap a little bit. First of all, I just want to say I really enjoy the way that Unearthly Cosmetics package their palettes. It comes in this box which has a little bit of felt in there. Felt? What do you call that? Sponge? I don't know. The word escapes me right now. And with the eyeshadow palette tucked in there in another small box, and then that's wrapped in bubble wrap. And I think that's why they arrive in perfect condition. I would highly recommend other indie makeup brands take a look at the way that Unearthly Cosmetics ship their products, and it may be something worth considering. But yeah, aside from that, I've really enjoyed using this palette today, and I'm looking forward to using it again because there's a lot of scope to go in different directions. I'm really looking forward to using the berries as well and getting this green on my eyes. So I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this palette. I think it's quite versatile for a 9-pan palette. I like the size of the pans. I like the matte formula a lot. I enjoyed the shimmer formula a lot as well. There's plenty of pigment in there, but everything blends really well. I have had a very good experience with this palette, and yeah, I'll definitely be chucking some more looks up with it, probably as shorts, I imagine. So if that's something that you want to see, then please subscribe before you leave. I would love to see you here again. We are growing our family, and it's just full of amazing people so far. And thank you to everyone who is back for the second, third, fourth, whatever time. It's so great that you're here. Please give me a thumbs up before you go and let me know what you think about this palette in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions. Take care, and I will be back with you very soon right here at the Diaries. Bye.